Hello and welcome. This is Sylvia, and this is a special reading for this new cycle that is finally started with the new moon in Aquarius. I wanted to wait at least one day for the moon to start growing again in the sky before to share this reading with you. And meanwhile, I've been contemplating the darkness. So finally we can celebrate. And I've already picked one card, and I'm going to start from this. This is safety. And it's all about the root chakra. It says that all our treasures, and this means our material goods and also our spiritual gifts, are safe, and we are safe with them because they are into the magic casket, and we are the owners of the key of this magical casket. The magical casket is us. We are the container of these gifts, and we may have been worried about our material goods, and so we may have felt a sense of insecurity, maybe doubting the circumstances, how things were going. But this card comes to reinforce the fact that no one can touch our precious gifts and our precious material goods, because we are truly the only ones who can be the guardian of them. And so when we are fully into our power, we know how to manage them, and so we can also feel safe with them. So this card comes to truly encourage us to feel grounded into the life we have created so far, and to feel stable in our body as well, and to feel powerful and rooted into who we are with all our gifts, material and spiritual. This is a red card, so it's about the first chakra, the root chakra. And so obviously it's more related to the material world, but the material world is directly connected to our spiritual world. And all our dimensions are intertwined, so we can feel safe. And this card truly, I want it to be for you an invitation to relax. Relax into who you are, relax into your life, relax into the path you are walking. So this is the beginning of a new cycle, and I wanted to highlight this beginning because not only is the new moon in Aquarius, but it is also the very start of this year and this decade, because this is the first complete total lunar cycle we have in 2020. The other one was bridging 2019 with 2020. So this is the first official lunar cycle we have, and now we have a huge opportunity to plant seeds for what we desire to see growing and blooming in this year and then later on in the decade. So I love that this is a red card because it sets the foundation for this journey, for this new chapter. And so I want to start from here, which I feel to be a great start, because when we feel safe, we are more relaxed and we are more confident in our capacities, in our abilities to create what we desire. And so it's a wonderful sign of encouragement from universe. And I want to start from this card, from this foundation, and pick 3 more cards so that you can choose yours and go deeper, on a deeper level, starting from here, for what we can focus on in this cycle. So I'm going to shuffle them. By the way, this is a general reading, so when you feel called, to have your own private one, you can just book it at the link that I share with you in the description of the video. So here we go, 3 more cards. Now you can choose yours. Number 1, number 2 in the middle, number 3 here on the right. And so we can go deeper. Let's go on a deeper level and let's see which is the message from Source for us to truly start this Aquarian cycle and this new year, officially new year and new decade. So card number 1, Oneness Reversed. Wonderful. This is a purple card. So it's about connection with spirit, and it says that we are ready to give birth. We are finally ready to be who we are. And so it is as if, that oneness, that universe that we experienced where we were pregnant with our dream. You see that there is a baby here in the womb. Let me turn the card, you see, maybe you can see it better. But the baby now, it's head down. So the baby is ready to be born. So we are starting, when you have picked this card, you are starting this birthing process. You are starting the birthing process of yourself, of a new you. And so there is no more oneness between, your project and you, in the way that you are called to let it go right now. Because as birthing beings, what we learn is to let go. We cannot birth something without letting it go. When we have a baby in our womb and it's time for the baby to be born, we need to detach from him or her. And so this is the same with our desires, or whether you're pregnant right now with a child. It's time for birth. So you are called to detach from your dream, from your desire, with the knowing that everything is ready, that spirit, this is a purple card, spirit is going to take care of this process. And you, of course, can be an active protagonist during it, but you need to trust. You need to trust spirit, and you need to become soft in order for your baby to be born. So it's the time now. It's the time to, feel this detachment in a very good and positive way, because as you detach, you're giving birth to someone or to something. And then you are always one with all that is. But in order to give birth, in order to become a parent of your very dear desire, project, baby, child, you need to detach and let go. This is a pivotal step of the process. And so trust that universe has your back. So this is for card number 1, when you have chosen card number 1. And I want you to remember that you are safe, because we are going deeper on the first card, which was safety. So anyway, we start this process with a very strong foundation. We are safe. We are safe. And after this, because we are safe, we can open up more to let go and to birth, trusting universe. Let's move to card number 2, this one in the middle. Let's turn it when you have chosen this one in the middle. So we go a step farther from safety for you, card number 2. And it says that it's a miracle. It's a miracle, you see? So you are a miracle that makes miracles in a miraculous world. So this card comes to say to you to truly open up your eyes and all your senses to the miraculous nature of life and the miraculous nature of who you are. And with this awareness, you can create more than magics. and miracles. You can create more than magic and miracles, because we start from safety, and with this awareness, with these new miraculous eyes with which you can see the world, everything changes. This is also a black card, so it's directly connected to your inner power. It comes to remind you that you have the power. It's truly a deep invitation to go within and to awaken to the fact that you were born from a miracle, the miracle of that unique sperm that fertilized that unique egg. And from that instant, everything starts to bloom on a perpetual expanding process and movement. And so your life is a miracle. And when you look outside of you, you can see miracles everywhere. Just contemplate nature, all the things that you have around you, even the objects that are around you. Once they were just an idea, a project, and now they came into physical ground. So attune with the miraculous essence of everything, of who you are, and also be amazed by the smallest little details that you can see in your life. Here in this card you can see the drops of water on this blooming bud, and so it's about recognizing the miraculous nature even in the smallest details. And when you are able to see this, everything else will have much more magic. So this is for you when you've chosen card number 2. And now let's turn card number 3, and let's see what's for you here. This is card number 3, always coming from the foundation of safety. So this is a card to go deeper on this first foundation, that you are safe anyway. So let's turn it. This is relationships reversed. So let me read it. This is about nurturing the bond with yourself and everyone around you. But this is reversed. So this card, when you've chosen this card, it comes as an encouragement to connect more deeply with your heart. This is a green card, so it's about the heart energy, the love energy, because right now what it says is that you are a bit disconnected from this sacred relationship, this sacred bond. You see two hands holding together with yourself first of all, and then with others. And so because the card is reversed, it says that you need to dedicate more time and space to nurturing the connections, the sacred connections of your life. And the first one that you need to nurture is the connection with yourself. So when you have nurtured these connections with yourself, with others, with God, with your business, with your projects, with everything in your life, then it will come a reinforcement of this card, safety. Then you can be even more safe, because at the moment this card says that maybe you are still doubting. Yes, you come from the foundation of safety, but there is still something to adjust. So it's about trusting the love energy, trusting the power of your heart, and remembering then you are a relational being. So you're not here to be alone, to be by your own. And you are never, by the way, because you have God, you have the angels, you have maybe family, friends, colleagues. Even though you feel alone in this moment, you are not. So this card says, look better, because there are people around you, and it's up to you to nurture this connection and to strengthen the relationships with others, so that you can turn the card and you can enjoy your relationships and feel much safer in the world, in your path. So this is card number 3 for you. And then I'd love to go another step further and turn 3 more cards for you. By the way, I see some of you here live with me: Kalpan, David, Gianna Maria, hello. Say hello, give me a comment, and just tell me if you want a card picked just for you. Otherwise, I'm going to go deeper on this reading and turn 3 more cards, because I want you to have a wider perspective on this strong new beginning, so that you can know what you have to activate. So 3 more cards. I'm going to go with 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So I'm going to pick 3 more cards according to your choice. Again, when you've chosen card number 1, that was oneness reversed, we go a step further, we go a level deeper, and let's see what you have to focus on, what you can get wisdom and guidance from, beyond the message of this card that was about letting go, trusting the process, and detaching. So from this, let's go further. Wow, this was a card that showed up on the other reading as well. This is very interesting, and it's showing up very often lately, because we are truly in the era of having fun, of enjoying our life. So how can we go a step further from this card, detaching and trusting the process? By opening up to the power of sacred sexuality. And this card comes to say that through sexual energy we release our barriers, and it comes to say also, as an herald of a new beginning, it says that it's time for pleasure. So let's stop worrying, let's stop doubting, let's stop being afraid, and truly open up our senses and releasing all our barriers. Because when we are in an act of sacred sex, to truly connect with our partner and also with the depth of ourselves, we need to let go barriers. As I was saying in the previous reading, we are naked not only physically, we are naked with our soul, with our heart, with all ourselves. And so how can we detach, as we were saying with this card, the first card, oneness reverse? We can detach and trust the process, because when we let go and we open up our senses, we release our barriers, and so everything comes up more easily, and with ease also pleasure comes up. As we open up, as we become soft, we can experience more pleasure in the process of giving birth. Reminding you that anyway we are safe, card number 1. So all along this process we are safe. You see the card on the background, this one, the red one. We are safe, so you can let go, you can detach, and you can open up all your senses. Trust that pleasure comes into your life and brings you very, very powerful gifts. Now let's go a step further with the card number 2. When you've chosen miracle, the card was miracle. So it was about opening up to the fact that everything is a miracle, including yourself. So let's go a step further, and with this one, wow, comes commitment. Here you go, look at this card, commitment. So when you chosen card number 2, that was miracle, coming from the foundation of safety. Here we go, miracle and commitment. So this feels truly a magical path to me, safety, miracle and commitment. As you open up your eyes and you awaken to the fact that you are a miracle, life is also asking you to commit to what you desire, marry your desires, because this is the only way you can truly enjoy the materialization of them in your life. Life is asking you to commit, to make a commitment to what you love, to what you desire, because this is the only way you can receive it then in the physical plane. So it really feels a magical way, this one. You come from the foundation of safety, you awaken to the miraculous essence of everything, of yourself and of everything, and after that to truly go a step further and ground into this experience, into this new year, into this new cycle. Commit to your goals, marry them, imagine your goals, your desires as your best partner ever. You want to commit and marry him or her. So avoid to give up, stay on track, keep trusting, keep believing that you're going to materialize them, and also commit to them with all the passion and all the power that you have. Card number 3, relationship reversed. So coming from a foundation of safety, we said that we were asked to take more care of our relationships. Let's see now the other divine hint. Which one is it? Oh, wisdom reversed. So this card says in this case that wisdom is found outside of you. So open up your eyes to what is around you. People, events, situations, signs, totem animals that may show up for you. So be open to receive wisdom from the outer world. And with this wisdom, you will become stronger, of course, and you will be able to nurture more your relationships as well, so that you can finally feel truly safe. This was the first card, truly safe in this journey. So I love this very much. I love this reading very much. And I am looking forward to reading your comments, how the cards resonated for you. Hello, Marie, welcome. And as you are here live with me, just let me know in the comments if you want one more divine hint for you. I'm going to pick a card for you. Let me just know. Otherwise, this was a kind of pretty deep reading. I loved it very much. And I truly am curious to know how the cards resonate for you, which path you've chosen, if the first one, the second one, or the third one. So Marie, one card for you. Oh, just tell me, which path have you chosen? The first one, the second one, or the third one? And then I'm going to pick one more card for you, just for you, for Marie. So let's see for Marie. One further hint. Says for Marie, this one. Okay, Marie. So you've chosen the second path, the one that felt most magical to me: safety, miracle, and commitment. So this card is for you a further hint to go deeper on this path. So let's turn it. It says breath. So Marie, relax to be the soft conduit through which life unfolds itself. So Marie, for you, remember that you are safe, first of all. And so this must give you a sense of relaxation. You are safe, you are protected, everything is under control, if this can resonate with you. And then as you open up to the miraculous nature of everything that is and your own miraculous nature, life asks you to commit to your desires. But this feels kind of very hard work, because maybe we are not used to see miracles everywhere, and especially to wake up in the morning and acknowledge that we are truly a living miracle, walking and moving through life, and then committing to what we truly desire sometimes can feel very hard, because we may experience ups and downs, ebbs and flows, challenges, and sometimes we can feel lost, and we desire to receive encouragement from spirit, from our higher self, from the world around us. And so all this can seem an intense path. But spirit says, well, just take a breath, so that you can relax even more. You can go even on a deeper level of relaxation. And as you do this, you open up and you become soft. And as you become soft, all the good things that life has in store for you can come to you, through you, because you are soft. So this card also says to me about you, Marie, that you may have felt kind of stressed or maybe some kind of anxiety, and you truly need to take a pause. So remember every day to save some time for yourself, and maybe to go through a meditation, or just silently close your eyes and focus on your breathing. So breathe to become soft and see which miracles are ready to unfold for you. Hope this was a good one, Marie, for you. Okay, guys, and so this is it. It was a very intense and profound reading. I'm looking forward to read more about your comments here below. And with this, I wish you a fabulous new beginning. You're welcome, Marie. I also love that this card is about air. And we are with Aquarian, with the sign of Aquarius, in this element, the element of air. So air as new beginning, as the element of the east, where we start a new day, we start a new life, we start a new path. And so this new beginning start with this element. So let's breathe freshness into our life, into our path. You're very welcome, Marie. You're very welcome. Okay, guys, so I hope this reading was fun and pleasurable for you. Looking forward to reading your comments. Have a magical new beginning. Stay focused, trust the path, let go, open up, and remember that above all, you are safe. And when you want to book a private reading with me, just click the link in the description of the video. Oh, I'm so glad, Marie. That was spot on for you. So glad, so glad. This is wonderful. I trust my cards, so usually they speak, they voice the truth. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful new beginning, and I see you with the next reading, next video, next message of wisdom. From my heart to yours, bye-bye. Yeah, it's a new beginning for us all.